Hello everyone, today I will be presenting on compound interest. Math is not just about numbers and equations, it is a powerful tool that helps us understand patterns, solve real-world problems and make informed decisions. In this presentation, I will dive into compound interest, exploring how this concept works and why they are important. Let's get started.
Compound interest is the interest on a loan or a deposit calculated based on both the initial principal and the accumulated interest from previous periods. Unlike simple interest, which is only calculated on the principal, compound interest grows faster because it includes interest on interest. This effect can make investment grow significantly over time as the interest continually adds to the principal. The formula for compound interest is A equals to P in bracket 1 plus R over N, and the formula for compound interest is A equals to P in bracket 1 plus R over N to the power of N times T, where A is the final amount, P is the principal initial amount, R is the annual interest rate, and N is the number of times interest is compounded per year, and final one is T is the number of years. The more frequently interest is compounded, the faster the amount grows. This concept is widely used in finance, banking, and investing.
This example explains how to calculate the compound interest for a fixed deposit over 2 years with a specific interest compounding frequency. First, given information, principals equal to 6,000. Annual interest rate equals to 6% or 0.06. Time period equals to 2 years. Compound every 4 months, 3 times per year. So, the formula for compound interest, substitute the values. A equals to 6,000 in bracket 1 plus 0.06 over 3 bracket power of 3 times 2. Accumulated interest, the interest earned is the final amount minus the principal. Total accumulated interest is 6,756.97 minus 6,000 equals to Rm 756 ringgit 0.97 cents. The question asks for the difference in interest between compound interest, compound every 4 months, and simple interest over the same period. Here, Rm 756.97 cents represents the compound interest accumulated in 2 years.
As for the first question, Puan Nathania deposited Rm 500 in a savings account with the 4% of annual interest rate compounded quarterly. To find her balance after 5 years, the compound interest formula is used, where P is equals to 500, R is equals to 0.04, N equals to 4 compounded quarterly, and T is equals to 5 years. The calculation gives A equals to 500 times in bracket 1 plus 0.01 and to the power of 20 equals to 500 times 1.22019 equals to Rm 610.10 cent.
So for question 2 involves calculating the amount Puan Amina will have in her savings after 2 years with the principal of Rm 100 and interest rate of 3% per annum compounded monthly. The formula used is A equals to P bracket in 1 plus R over T bracket power of N times T, where P equals to 100 initial amount, R equals to 0.03 interest rate, N equals to 12 compounded monthly, T equals to 2 years. The steps is substitute the values in the formula and then calculate the results. The final answer is Puan Amina's saving at the end of the second year is Rm 106.80 cent.
Mr. Chong deposited Rm 1000 in a saving account with 5% annual interest rate compounded every 6 months. To find his saving after 3 years, the compound interest formula is used. A equals to P in bracket 1 plus R over N and T, where P equals to 1000 initial deposit, R equals to 0.05 initial rate, N equals to 2 compounded semi-annually, T equals to 3 in years. So after 3 years, Mr. Chong's saving will be Rm 1159.69 cent. As a conclusion, compound interest is the interest on a loan or deposit calculated based on both the initial principal and the accumulated interest from previous periods. It means that interest is earned on interest, which can significantly increase the total amount over time. The formula for calculating compound interest is A equals to P in bracket 1 plus R over N and T, where A is the amount of money accumulated after N years, including interest. P is the principal amount, R is the annual interest rate, N is the number of times that interest is compounded per year, and T is the number of years the money is invested or borrowed. In summary, compound interest allows investment to grow at a faster rate compared to simple interest, which only calculates interest on the principal amount. As for the reference we use for this presentation is Mathematical Textbook Form 3. As for the team members, working as a leader, Amelia N. As for the question 1, Login Sivakumar. Question 2 on Atia Hasman. Question 3 on Kubeshini Sharma.
Thank you for watching this presentation.